Alright, we're here for the very interesting turn 7 and deciding whether the Swedish player wants to impose a push a pike tactic. It can only be used by infantry. Cavalry does not qualify, but and you suffer a 10 morale loss if you impose it. So for right now, we're going to say no, but the ball is now in the Imperial court whether he wants to use the salvo, which is a defensive uh, tactic. The only thing is, again, only infantry can use it. He's got mostly cavalry going here, so he will decline the salvos. We'll put those markers back, and we will start off with the important Swedish uh, attacks going on here. Right now, we got a 1-to-1 and a 1-to-1. That's the way I think I'm going to use it. Hold on a second for a cough break. Alright, we're back. And let's see what we got going on here. Like I said, I believe that'll be a 1-to-1. Another 1-to-1. So this will be a turnover old Wildberg. And just see what we got. Tail of tape is 13, 14, 15 versus a 4. Ooh, not good for a Wildberg to be caught on the front lines, and it's not good for any of these leaders to get caught on the front lines, but sometimes you just want to use them, but sometimes it's not worth it. Alright. 15 versus a 4. Might be a 4-to-1. Be right back. Alright, just missed it by a quarter. And, oops, we'll redo that. Alright, here you go. 1-to-1 attack. It's in the clear. I can't think of anything else. Or rather, 2.75, I think it's, hold on, 3.75, that's right. Alright, going against the old Wardberg. That's Tor Steenson. 1 die on a 3-to-1 table with a 3. That is defender dispersed, or disrupted. And that means he is eliminated. And the enemy is in his zone of control. Enemy leader is in his zone of control, and he's out too. So let's look back. What we do, we definitely will add uh, 5 end unit there to their. I don't know. It's an Imperial unit, just 87. We'll add 5 to that. I guess it'd be a 92 for the Imperial. So let's go here. He's on 80, 92. Alright, now we gotta look at that leader again. Old Wartburg. And do Imperial leaders count towards demoralization? No, they do not, but they do all other leaders. Count for 3 victory points at the end. So we will not be adjusting the Imperial morale track anymore. But, yep, they suffered 5. They were at 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Yep, we'll be at 92 now. So let's go ahead. Plus 5 equals 92. They max out at 165. So that's the tail of that tape. Alright. There you go, cleared it out. Next attack will be a 2-to-1 against a disrupted unit. Let's see what we got going on here. We better check that out, make sure everything's good. Maybe it's in a 1. It can't be a 1 or 75 because it's 2-to-1. They go in there at least twice. So it'll be a 2-to-1 attack. Oh, with a 2. Defender disrupted. Adding more morale modifiers. This one here's a 9. Ooh, a nice size infantry unit. So we'll be at 9. He's at 92. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 99, 100. 8, 9, 102. Wow. Alright, check my math. Be right back. Just one off. Like I said, I was absent that day. Alright, what we got going on here? Everything checks out. That latest infantry, that was a big hit. They're at 91, not 92, so let me mark this here real quick. Alright, they top off at 165. They can't afford too much more, and the combats are not over. Where's my pointers? Alright, we got this. We got my battle pencil. Looking at some more combats here. Sweden's got those guys pretty well surrounded, but we need an attack. Oh, that's another thing, too. I gotta watch my artillery. Looks like I just come right on up there. These are unguarded, ungarrisoned. Bloop, just jump right on in and take that. That'll be some victory points. Good thing I don't think they could have got there. He's a couple hexes away. Note to make. Alright, first one we'll go is it's going to have to be a 1-to-1 attack. Low odds attack for a diversionary so we can get all these guys going against this. So 1-to-1 attack, this will be a heavy cavalry versus a Imperial regular cavalry. 1-to-1 attack, looking for the battle die. Oh, what do I use? Is there more die in here I'm not seeing yet? There you go. Alright. Swedish like the blue die. 1-to-1 attack. We won't see it ourselves with the 2. Ooh, exchange of disruptions. Alright, that will eliminate the Imperial and flip this heavy cavalry. Ah, come on. Hey, I had to work on cars today. You can see the results. Well, the thing with this, it was so cold you could hardly feel anything out there. I'm trying to work with these screws, and I got me a blood blister here because I pinched myself not knowing it, or missed the screw and hit this. Scraping everything. There's one, too. There's another one here. So yeah, if I'm all cut up, it's from trying to get my hands up to, anybody that's a mechanic knows what I'm talking about. And I'm not a mechanic. So, alright, there he goes, and here he is eliminated. We will add another 5 to the Imperial morale level. Oh, we're at 101. It'll be 106. 106 is now the Imperial level. Where we got up here? Oh, getting in the way. Making things sloppy, but we'll be alright. 106. Alright, straighten this up. It'll all be straightened up. Alright, there we go. Mounting them up. I'm afraid there's going to be another one added to the pile, too. We ain't done. This attack is done. We'll get a 23 plus 5. 28 versus a 5. Oh, 4-to-1 or 5-to-5 is 25. So a 5-to-1 attack. Let me check my numbers. Numerals. Alright, 5-to-1, not far from a 6-to-1. Rolling the battle die for the Swedes. I can't sell 4. 4 with a 5-to-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Defender dispersed or disrupted. That's all. Those high numbers are not good in this game. So I'll make sure. Yeah, 5's a white. Okay, it's still defender dispersed. Which will mean this unit here gets disrupted. Alright. Next attack is 8 versus 3. Will be a 2-to-1. Yeah, I know. You're gonna check his math. I'm not the best at math. Alright. 2-to-1 attack. Oh, let me see. Make sure I'm doing that right. These guys here, all against him. He's going against him with a 2-to-1 attack. 2-to-1 attack with 2. Fender disrupted. That'll eliminate him. Alright. That is not good. Just adds another 5 to the, so it'll be 6, 1, 2, 3, 10, 110. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, 106 plus 5 is be 111. Okay. 100. How do you do this? 110. Okay. This will be the 100 column then. 110. This guy here, 111. We'll change this over here. 106 to 111. Alright, 111. Okay, and they top out at, again, 165. And we're not done attacking. Gotta have us a low odds attack here now, though. Then we get into some more units that are already disrupted. This will be a, let's see, I'll do this on the calculator. 8 divided by 9, be right back. Nope, it's an 0888, whatever. So, it'll be a 1 and 2 attack. 1 and 2 attack looking for the ultimate low roll, and we don't get it, so it's not gonna work. Attacker disrupted. So the old leader stands up to it. There you go, don't attack a regular cavalry with the leader, especially Murat Zeno. Alright, next one will be King Stalhansk with his 9 heavy cavalry. His leadership gives him a 10 versus a 3. That'll be a 3-2-1. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. Oh, we got it. We rolling with a 5. Oof, could be worse. That'll be a no effect. Alright, no effect on that attack. They got away with 1 on there. Next one here, you can be so lucky though, 11. It'll be a 3-1, that's all I get. Yep, just missed it by 1. Alright, 3-1 attack. Oh, that didn't even roll. We'll take it, it's a 2. 3-1 with a 2 is dispersed or disrupted. So let's make sure we're doing this right. King went against him. These two go against him. He is eliminated. That'll add another 5. So we're at 110, 111, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 116. And add this one on up, and it ain't looking good for the Imperials. Now this one's more historic because I think they got their asses beat. But that'll be it for the combats for this Swedish. We'll be ready for the Imperial rally phase. And we're just looking here real quick. I see 1 unit. You can't rally in zones of control. In zones of control. Not in zone of control. So we got 1 we can rally forth. Or try to rally forth. Well, let's do that now. Grabbing the old darker die. Imperials looking for a 5 or 6. No good. Alright. Next is the artillery phase. We'll be right back. Alright, getting back at it here. You can see all the Imperial casualties. They're up to 116 now. Oh, we are back for the Imperial artillery phase. They'll take all the luck you can get. Let's go ahead and shoot at the fattest unit. I guess that'll be the oh, did I just move somebody off of him? We'll find out. Alright. 1, 2 hexes away. Looking for a low number. It's the Imperial die. 2. Oh, 2 hexes away. That will be a disruption. Alright. Fattest unit, 1, 2 hexes away is 13. Oh, wait. Or do we shoot for this one? We shot for this one here. There you go. That'll work. Coming on up the line, we got battery B. I guess there ain't nothing better to do, but well, you can't fire at him because he's disrupted already. We'll fire at the C. Reserve, I guess, and who knows. But looking for a low number. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes away. Need to get to one of those 1 or 2s. 4 won't do it. How many hexes did we say that was? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 with a 4, ain't nothing. Yeah, ain't nothing. Last battery, gonna be 6 plus. Looking for a 1 or 2. Who are we firing at? We will fire at King. Stalhansk. With a 4, that's no good either. Alright, rally, artillery, movement for the Imperials. Let's get down to it. Oh, let's see here. Yep, movement phase. Alright, here's the Imperials before. Show you the after. Alright, this is the after. You see right there, we abandoned the supply train. There ain't no use in losing the supply train and leaders and units. So we're gonna let them go ahead and loot that. We're up here on top of this hill. I don't know how long we can stay there because he can get around me here. I got another unit coming up to plug the gap between the river, or to get up here and help out a little bit, but he didn't get there in time. Our only combat's going to be here against the old disrupted unit. But you can see we got us a little front built. We still got our artillery up there too. There's artillery there underneath Sun. Tried to get back, couldn't get everybody on up there. Here's our little stragglers. We'll see how it goes. He couldn't get up there, but we did. We were able to get some units up here. Now I'm pretty sure he's going to have enough movement to get around me. But I had to give it a try. I'm up here. So we'll see how far I can go. If he does get around me, he'll just barely get around me. And he'll have to fight my units anyway, so we'll see how they do that. But that's as good as I was able to get it. And you can see here in this battle, well, number one, losing all that cavalry wasn't good. They all got caught out here. The Swedish cavalry moved pretty quick. That's another thing on these boards. On these games, you got to find out what the movement radius is for these units right away. But, you know, we're playing it. It's all right. But, yeah, it's going historically. The Swedes are doing a lot of damage. And we'll see what happens there. That was the movement phase. We'll have us, we're going to straighten everybody up. Then we'll have our combat. All right, guys. Nice little 6-to-1 attack going on there. See if we can have us the Imperial die. 6-to-1. Can't beat that. Oh, with a 6 you might. All right. 6-to-1 table with a 6. Well, that still does it. Guess you can't lose on that one. All right, that eliminates the Swedish. So we add another 5 to the Swedish total. And he's at 104. 122. You see here, 100. Whoa, I don't have that. I have 100. I got 90. Oh, look over here. Well, 4 plus 10. Yeah, 122. Plus we're adding, where's the unit I just eliminated? We put him over there already. Plus we're adding 5. Yeah, 127. Huh. Alright, let me go see if I can do this. 127. Make sure that's right. Swedish morale was at, well, I'm going to start from where we started from. The morale started at, let's see, 104. And we will add 8, 9, 10, 15. We got back, but then they start out with 104, minus 10 for the leader, or rather plus 10 for the leader, plus 8, plus 5, they're up to 127. They top out at 209, which is pretty safe. That is it for the Imperial movement and combat. We will now move to turn marker, turn 8, and our fog kicks in. Oh, anywhere between 1 and 3. There you go. With a 6. That's clear. We'll take that. Alright. Clear weather turn 8. And it is Swedish rally phase. Let's see if we got anybody here that needs to be rallied or can be rallied. Right there's the first one. He's good to go. It's clear, no modifiers. Looking for a 4 or 5. He gets it. So Leslie comes around. Wants to participate in the winnings. Alright, we got another one there. He's next to a leader. He'll get a +1. Looking for a 5 or 6. Spinny, spinny, spin. Oh, I think he got it. 5. Alright. So he rallies for us. That'll be it for the rally phase. Time for the good old artillery, unfortunately. Torstein's son isn't with his artillery unit in to participate in combat. We're going to go ahead and fire some rounds. Let me find some targets. We'll be right back. Alright, we'll start off with battery C. And we'll try to hammer down on this old Vuno infantry regiment. Where is the Swedish artillery die? Looking for a low number. Oh, come on. It's a 1. Ah, no good. He was at 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes away. Yeah, ain't gonna do nothing with that kind of roll. Alright. Up here, artillery unit B. He'll be going for the same target. Unit B was a 3, and it's a, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 with a 3. 4. The 3 doesn't get it. We're gonna need a 1 or 2. Alright. I guess battery D, same target. Looks like it might do it. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's make sure 1, 2, 3, 4 away with a 2. I think it's the result we need. I can bring my heavy cavalry in there and clean them on up. Let's make sure we did that right. 4 hexes away with a 2. That just barely got it. Alright, last battery, battery A. He'll fire it. Old Thun. Battery A is 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes away. Looking for that 1 or 2. Oh, he gets it. This could be game right here. Alright. Another disrupted. There you go. Hitting those front lines. That's what the tactic's all about. Now all I need to do is bring that cavalry on up. But they're at the top of the hill. And they are doubled. That is it for the rally. That is it for the artillery. Be back for some Swedish movement before and the after. Let's see what we're doing in here with the Swedish player. I was able to get my infantry on down here around for a... These are all going to be uphill attacks, so everybody up here is going to be doubled. We can see what's going on. Now this, I got the train, so I can go ahead and flip this over to looted. But there's a special rule for that. We'll have to find that out. Maybe we'll do that right now. You can see how everybody else is. Got Torstein's done. Back up there is his artillery unit. And more artillery. But we're staying back. We're choosing our attacks. We only got a few more turns left, but we're definitely piling up the victory points. So we could do that. We could be picky and choosy. And we go on up through here. And you can see, like I said, I'm staying back, pick and choosing my fights when I want to, but I couldn't resist the 2 disrupted units. Now here you can see my cavalry got up over the hill. And they're making a run for it. They got this whole back here ready to go. So we'll see. We got more, but we couldn't really make it. But that is the tail of the tape. We'll come back for the Swedish combat. First we got to find out what goes on with this looted supply train. Alright, so the supply train's been looted. And we'll flip it over to its looted side, but it says for the remainder of the game, any players cannot rally their units if they're disrupted and they are in the same or adjacent hex. They're too busy looting. Okay. A looted supply train counts as eliminated for victory purposes. We did put the supply train underneath the Swedish victory. But okay, nobody's around. Nobody's gonna be around them to be disrupted anyway, because the enemy's far away. But there you go. We got us a looted supply train and some good victory points for the Swedish player. This is like a Swedish game. Swedish cleanup. I'm gonna go ahead and do the attacks tomorrow morning because I'm kind of tired. You can probably hear it in my voice, but yeah, this is a great game. We're getting into some Wittstock, and as soon as we finish this one up, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, we will move on over to Operation Unthinkable. Be back. All right, quick little correction before we call it a video, but it really didn't make a difference. This reserve unit, when it went up against the Imperial unit, should have been underneath the 1.5 table instead of the 1-to-1 table. And the result was he had to take a step loss or was disrupted, but he since has recovered with his rally, but he shouldn't have been disrupted anyway. The result should have been a DD, not a DX. So I caught that on there, and it involved this guy. He was flipped over, but like I said, he rallied. And he's all set to go. Doesn't really have anything to do with the game, but I did notice the mistake. We're going to call this a video. We'll be back to play some more Wittstock.